Hi, my name is Derek Narenberg, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to upload a GPS track and then how to use it. You can use it several ways. First of all, you can share it to Facebook and Twitter. You can download the GPS track. You can activate a track in a homepage map to get more information about it and use it from there. And you can add it to mobile maps and follow it. Okay, so let's upload a GPS track. You'll need to go to JuicyTrails.com, create a user account, and then log in. Once you do, you'll be presented with your user dashboard. Just go to Tracks, upload a new track, click here to upload one. I'll add that one. It'll process. Once it does, you can edit the track. The first thing you'll probably want to do is to change the title from the GPX file name to a proper title. I'll go with 401 loop. I recommend not changing the slug unless you know what a slug is. Also recommend not changing it once it's created. So anyways, here is our GPS track indicated by this cyan line here, and the track that I uploaded contained waypoints. That's illustrated by these markers here. Over on the right is the elevation profile. Over here on the left, you can switch between aerial and JuicyTrails imagery. Here is a GPS track drawing tool, so you can add more tracks to the file if you like. Double click the last point. You can also add more waypoints just by clicking that waypoint tool and then the place in the map where you'd like the marker to go. The marker you add will be added to the bottom of the list, and you can select the marker style. I'll go with caution here, for example, so you can see what it looks like. So there is our caution marker. This is an editing tool, so you can edit the position of the latitude longitude points in the GPS track. You can also move the map marker. This is a delete tool that allows you to delete tracks, markers. Okay, so I'm done editing the GPS track and waypoints. Go down here to this content area. This is where you can create content that gets displayed in the information box of downloaded maps. You can create a teaser. This is where you can select your publishing options for the map. If you don't want anyone to be able to find it, do not publish or list it. If you want people to be able to find it via its direct URL address, like for sharing purposes or something like that, then you want to publish it. If you want the track listed in the JuicyTrails map so other people can find it, you want to make sure you list it. You also want to list it if you want to be able to add this track to a mobile map that you want to create. You can add directional arrows to the map. This is where you select the type of track. This is not an individual trail segment, it's a route. Here is where you can override the vertical gain and loss values. We provide this because vertical gain and loss is determined by algorithms, which can vary wildly sometimes between different types of algorithms. So if you don't like ours, you can override it. Here's where you can select a difficulty rating for your track, an activity for your track, and here's where you can provide an information URL address to go along with the track. This is a link to the Crested Butte Mountain Bike Association's 401 trail report page. Here's where you can choose a color for the track. Okay, so once your track is saved, you can share it to Facebook and Twitter. For Facebook shares look better if they have a promotional image and a description to go along with it. So for the description, I'll just go back up here and copy and paste this content that I created earlier. Paste that in. And for the promotional image, you can use most any kind of promotional image. What I usually prefer to do is to go up here and take a screenshot of the track and the map. I'm on a Mac, so I'll just go Shift Command 4 to get the screenshot tool. and then I'll take a screenshot right there. I'll go down here to choose file and then select it there. Alright, so now it's time to save the track. Okay, so after your track is saved, you'll be presented with this preview page, and from here you can do several things with your track. First of all, you can look at it, also look at the waypoints, elevation profile. You can share it to Facebook. There's that screenshot that I took and the text that I included for the share. You can tweet about it with a link if you like. You can share this map via a permalink. You can get Google Map directions to the first point in the track, and you can share that map with people. You can download the GPX file, you can download the KML file, and then you can view this statistics and information. Okay, I just want to take a quick moment and show you how you can find tracks that have been created in JuicyTrails. You just go to the JuicyTrails homepage, click Map Layers, turn on colors or difficulty, and then turn off only show recommended routes, because right now only admins can recommend routes. So anyways, you can see all the tracks that have been uploaded in this area here. They can be found in the trail list. There's the 401 loop, right? And when you click on that 401 loop, you get that trail modal there with that information. You can also get the same modal if you click on the GPS line. So we can see in this modal we get some information about the elevation profile. Users can download the GPX file from this modal, and they can also view the detailed route information. And here is the Simba 401 trail report link that I created earlier. Okay, so here I'll just quickly point out that if you want people to be able to follow that track as a JuicyTrails mobile map, you'll need to create a mobile map that'll look like this that people can download. And after the map downloads, users can open it and follow the GPS track in the JuicyTrails mobile map. Alright, that's it. That's how you can create a GPS track and follow it in JuicyTrails. Thanks for watching.